Hello there, Stevos. Welcome along to this week's episode of the weekly vlog. It's episode 195. It's Monday morning. It's just coming up to 7 o'clock, and now I'm just about to get dressed. Just made myself my first flask of tea of the day. Now just about to put the drying up away on the draining board. Taking Simba up the footpath for the first time this morning. Got choco hoops for breakfast today.
Disco. Disco. Sergeant Bear reporting for duty. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hi. Anyway, hello. It is Monday afternoon, Monday evening, pretty much. It's just coming up to 6 p.m. and that there, by the way, is everything that I've been up to so far today. So we went off to, as soon as I got into Salisbury, got into my granddad's car. My step-nan went into Waitrose to go and get a couple of bits and pieces shopping wise, and then we headed off to Amesbury, and we went in Wiltshire, and we had a KFC lunch, which you guys saw there, which, by the way, for my lunch, I did have a fillet tower burger meal with some chips, some baked beans, and also a chicken piece as well, and a Pepsi Max as well. Regular Pepsi Max is what I had. So far I've enjoyed today. Just been having a good catch up with my granddad and my step-nan as well, seeing what they've been up to. Been checking my phone throughout the afternoon and posting some bits and pieces on social media, and speaking to my girlfriend Grace as well through messages. So I'm going to have a video chat with her later on tonight. My granddad is just about to start dinner, which I will show you guys in a few moments what we've got for dinner as well this evening. I am upstairs in the bedroom, but this is what I've got for my dinner tonight. I have got a cheeseburger with some onions as well. Oh. Good morning, everybody. Morning. It is Tuesday morning. It has just gone, I believe, what's the time? Let's see what time it is. 8:15. It's gone 8:15. And I've not long woken up, and I have messaged Grace, checked social media, and bizarrely, last night, I decided to, I caught up on Coronation Street, because I haven't been watching Coronation Street for the last week or so I thought last night would be a good opportunity to catch up on it, and I even had it on in the background while I was on video call to my girlfriend Grace as well. So I was watching that and talking to her at the same time. But then, bizarrely, afterwards, I thought, you know what? I'm going to see where this TV show, Horrid Henry, was streaming on, like if it was streaming anywhere, and I found out it's streaming on Netflix. And the reason being is because I remember watching it when, like, I remember watching it a little bit. I remember watching like the earlier episodes when I was growing up. Just before I stopped watching kids' TV, I guess you could say. Just before I started like watching more like teenage kind of stuff. Horrid Henry was one of the last programs that I actually watched as a kid. But also as well, I used to read the books as well when I was a kid. So, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go back and revisit that show on Netflix. And all 5 series are on Netflix as well. So I thought to myself, I'm going to watch all 5 series. So that is exactly what I've been up to last night. So yeah, so I might go back and watch some more episodes of that as well. Not sure whether that'll be today or when I get back home tomorrow. Not sure, but yeah. Anyway, I am gonna open my curtains. Here we go, and it's looking a little bit cloudy outside. I wonder if I'll show you. Look, it's looking cloudy. There we go. So yeah, so there we go. Anyway, I just I need to turn this off. Actually, now that it's daylight, we don't need this light on. There we go. So yeah, so I am just about to get out of bed, make my bed, and I'm gonna go downstairs and say good morning to my granddad and my stepnan, and then I'm gonna have some breakfast, which I will show you guys what I've got for breakfast this morning in just a few moments. This is what I've got for my breakfast today. I've got some sausages, some baked beans, some toast, and some scrambled egg. Tuesday afternoon, and it is 22 minutes past 1, the time of recording this part of the weekly vlog on this Tuesday. Funny story, last night had a video call with Grace, came off video call, ended up falling asleep for probably about an hour and a half on my bed, still wearing my clothes that I wore yesterday. I woke up and I was like, okay, I better get into my pyjamas and get myself ready for bed. And then I thought to myself, oh, I haven't taken my medication. And so it was around about 1:30 in the morning. So I was like, okay, let me grab my medication, which I did. It was in my bag, in my going away bag. So I've got my medication out, went downstairs, took my meds. Funny thing was so at home we've got those cupboard doors where you open them, get what you want out, and you close them, and as it closes too, it gently closes itself, if you know what I mean. Anyway, cupboards in my granddad's house, literally you open it, you grab what you want. If you want to close it silently, you have to do it manually by holding the door and just gently closing it, you know. Anyway, last night grabbed a cup out of the cupboard, and I was looking all around for a cup, by the way, but I managed to find them in the end. Closed the cupboard, and I thought it was one of those self-closing ones. No, it wasn't. It just went bang. I was like, oh no. This was at 1:30 in the morning. I thought, I hope my granddad doesn't come down and think there's an intruder in the house or something. So anyway, but I did take my medication last night. And just now, I was literally just sitting here in this room, and I was just thinking to myself, there is something I'm missing. That thing that I was missing was taking my medication. So yeah, so it is the afternoon. I haven't taken my morning meds yet, so I'm just about to go downstairs. Even though I've had 2 cups of tea this morning, not once has it crossed my mind that I needed to take my medication. So I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to go and drink a glass of water or a cup of water and take my morning medication with it right now. So we are at the Toby Carvery in Amesbury, Wiltshire, and this is my lunch. So I've got some Coca-Cola, pint of Coca-Cola. I've also got some gammon, some turkey, some stuffing, some Yorkshire pudding, roast potatoes, some mac and cheese, some cauliflower cheese, and some gravy. Tuesday afternoon, just not long got back from the Toby Carvery. Really lovely meal. By the way, I have got dessert, but we're going to have dessert a little bit later on this evening, once our food's gone down a little bit and stuff, because obviously we're not going to want something too heavy for dinner this evening. So I will show you guys what we've got, well, what I've got for dinner for this evening in terms of dessert that I chose from the Toby Carvery a little bit later on. But for the rest of the afternoon though, I'm probably just going to sit up here. I might go down the conservatory in a little while actually, and maybe watch something down there in the conservatory a little bit later on. But for the time being though, I'm going to sit up here and I'm going to watch some more episodes of Horrid Henry on Netflix on my Galaxy Tab S7 Plus device. This is for my dinner tonight, which I didn't eat at the Toby Carvery because I was really full. So this is technically my dinner and dessert from the Toby Carvery. I've got apple pie with some custard. Morning all, it is Wednesday morning, halfway through the week, halfway through the weekly vlog. It's just gone 7:10. I'm just going to open my curtain. I think it's looking pretty decent out there already this morning. Yeah, it's looking a little bit decent out there this morning. I'm going to make the bed in just a second, and I am going to be getting dressed and getting my bag ready because I am going to be heading back home to Bournemouth today. Do apologise if most of the part of the weekly vlog has been me in this room talking to you guys and stuff. Obviously I am here spending time with my granddad and stuff, so it's been a great couple of days, to be honest. I've had quite a few laughs with my granddad and my stepnan as well, so yeah, it's been really good. Anyway, I am now just about to get out of my pyjamas, get into my clothes and get my bags ready because I am going to be leaving in around about an hour and a half's time. And from one house to another, I am back home here in Bournemouth from Salisbury after spending a couple of days with my granddad. So firstly, I just want to say a massive thank you to my granddad and my stepnan for putting up with me for the last couple of days from Monday to today. I really do appreciate it, and it was good to catch up with them and have a couple of laughs with them throughout the last couple of days as well. And hopefully I will see them again for a couple of days in April at some point. Maybe when the weekly vlogs do return in a couple of weeks' time, I might be back there. Who knows? We'll wait and see what happens. But yeah, for now though, massive thank you to my granddad and my stepnan for having me for the last couple of days. But I have been back for the last hour. For the last hour, I've just been chilling out downstairs in the living room, catching up on bits and pieces on social media. I've also had some breakfast because I didn't have time to have breakfast at my granddad's house this morning. So I decided to have a bowl of Choco Hoop cereal. And I've just made myself a flask of tea, and I've just come upstairs as well. I'm going to unpack my stuff in a few moments as well because I want to put my phone on charge for a little bit. But what I am going to do though, while I am chilling out, is I'm going to watch some episodes of EastEnders from 2008 on BBC iPlayer. Now the reason being is because, and I've decided that I'm going to start doing this going forward. So way back in 2020 when COVID lockdowns began, from March 2020, 4 years ago, believe it or not, the BBC decided to release episodes of EastEnders from 2008 onwards, which for me I find is a bit bizarre because it's kind of a weird thing to start a soap opera from, just picking it up from a random year, and they just chose 2008. I mean, it's bizarre, but anyway, here we are. So yeah, now ever since, I believe they started it from March 2020, and I think the episodes were from March 2008 onwards, or somewhere along those lines. Anyway, ever since then, on a Monday, 4 episodes of EastEnders 2008 got released on BBC iPlayer all throughout 2020 going into 2021. We get to March 2021, they continue it by doing EastEnders 2009, again releasing every Monday 4 episodes a week. And then we get to March 2022, and then they release EastEnders 2010, again 4 episodes a week every Monday. And then we get to March 2023, and we get EastEnders 2011, which again, 4 episodes released every Monday. So yeah, we get EastEnders 2011, March 2023, right up until last week. So last week was the last batch of episodes from 2011. Now, EastEnders have now confirmed that throughout the rest of this year, every month on the 25th of each month, they're going to be releasing an entire year's worth of episodes of EastEnders from 2012 right up till 2021, I believe, on the BBC iPlayer, so that by Christmas this year, there will be episodes of EastEnders on BBC iPlayer from 2008 right up until today, which is insane. And that's around about 2,000 episodes, by the way, for those wondering. So I decided that I'm going to start doing this daily on BBC iPlayer once I've signed in, because I need to sign in on my TV in my bedroom. It's probably been a while since I last used the iPlayer on my TV. But I was going to say that I'm going to start doing this daily. I'm going to start watching 4 episodes a day of EastEnders from 2008 onwards over on BBC iPlayer. I'm still going to watch EastEnders present day because obviously I do want to keep up with that. But, you know, in terms of going back and watch, I just want to go back and relive it all, to be honest. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. So yeah, so I'm going to sign into iPlayer on my TV in my bedroom, and I'm going to watch 4 episodes of EastEnders from 2008. So it is Wednesday night. I've just got off video call with my girlfriend Grace. Haven't spoken to her all day today, really, because she's been busy sorting out her son and stuff like that. But I have watched EastEnders 2008, 4 episodes of that earlier today. And then I decided to watch some episodes of Kenan and Kel. I've actually finished watching Kenan and Kel now on Amazon Prime Video. I watched Star Wars The Bad Batch as well. I watched last week's episode and this week's episode that came out today as well. So I finished watching that over on Disney+. So next episode will be out on Wednesday next week. So I'll watch that then. And I've just been watching some episodes of The Big Bang Theory on Netflix on my TV in my bedroom. I'm on the last series actually, so I'm on episode 2 of that now. My mum came up while I was on video call with Grace actually and said about ordering dinner. So we've got some fish and chips for dinner this evening, so I will go downstairs and show you that right now on this Wednesday night. For dinner tonight, I've got a Savoy sausage with some cods, fish, and I've also got some chips, as well as we've got a fish and chip takeaway for dinner tonight. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday morning and I have not long woken up. I've caught up on this Monday and Wednesday's episode of Coronation Street over on ITVX on my tablet since I've woken up this morning, and now I've just opened my curtains. It's looking a bit cloudy out there this morning. Yeah, not looking too good anyway. I need to really go out actually and get some bits in for Easter lunch, because my family are having an Easter lunch on Saturday, and yeah, so I need to get all that together today. It's payday for me as well today, which is good because tomorrow is Good Friday, and obviously because the banks are shut and stuff, my work have decided to pay me a day earlier, which is good. So yeah, so today is payday for me. So anyway, I've just opened my curtains and now I'm just about to get dressed on this Thursday morning. For breakfast this morning, I have got some Choco Hoops cereal. So it is Thursday afternoon. I'm wearing my Rick and Morty hat, by the way, which Kim kindly gave to me last week in the weekly vlog. And I'm currently on a bridge right now. It is a little bit windy, so I do apologise if you can't hear me that well. But I'm currently on a bridge on my way to go and get some shopping from Tesco at Castle Lane in Bournemouth, because obviously this weekend I am going to be, oh god, it's very windy out here. Oh, my camera's need to blow away out my hands. God, good gosh. So this weekend my mum is doing an Easter lunch for me and my family. So I'm going off to go and get the bits and pieces that I need to get for Easter lunch, which I will show you guys, by the way, later in the vlog. Of course, me having Easter lunch with my family during Easter weekend. I tell you what, I've been in two minds today about going shopping or not, because part of me was like, I'm not going to go today, I'll go tomorrow instead. But then the other part of me this afternoon was like, well, actually, the weather has improved a little bit, so therefore I will take the chance and go shopping. And turns out I didn't get soaking wet, because it's been absolutely terrible weather out there today. Strong winds, heavy rain. It's been bad. It's been bad. Anyway, but I have got back from Tesco. Though I did get the dinner. I pretty much got everything apart from parsnips and cauliflower. That was the only two things that I couldn't get, unfortunately. I have also got some bits for me to do some cooking tonight as well, because it's been a while since I last did something for dinner. And yeah, anyway, so I have got back from Tesco. I'll show you what I did get, actually, because I did get myself a couple of bits and pieces, actually. So I've been seeing this advertised recently, but I wanted to give it a go for myself to see what I think of it, because I do like lemon flavoured stuff, if people of the vlogs who regularly watch these vlogs will know. So I picked up some Coca-Cola, lemon flavoured, so it is new. And also as well, my girlfriend has asked if I could possibly pick up her son a couple of jars of food. So obviously I thought, yeah, okay, I'll pick up a couple of jars of food for her to give to her son. So I picked up these small jars, because he does currently only eat small jars at the moment. And so yeah, so I picked up these. So I've got like pasta bolognese. I picked up 10 because they're only 75 pence, and she is going to pay me back the money as well, very kindly. So I picked up beef and sweet potato mash as well. And also as well, I picked up a apple, apricot, banana and orange as well. So there we go. I picked that up. And I also picked up a Sunday chicken dinner. Yeah, Sunday chicken dinner. So I think I picked up, there are a couple which are the same, apple and yogurt as well. So picked up that one. And I picked up another chicken dinner as well. So some of them I have picked up the same, as I mentioned. I think pretty much all of them. Oh, I picked up cottage pie as well. Cottage pie. Nice cottage pie. I also picked up another beef and sweet potato mash as well. So I picked up that. I picked up another pasta bolognese as well. So I picked that one up. And is there one more? Yeah, one more, which was another pasta bolognese as well. So I picked those up for Grace to give to her son. So she's going to kindly pay me back the money for those once I've totaled it all up and gave her the amount that it came to. So yeah, so she's going to pay me back that. Also as well, when I do see my nephews at some point soon, hopefully it'll be soon, I picked them up a spring share box for them to share, and I also picked them up a Milky Bar Easter bunny as well each. So there's 2 of those in there, so I'll put those there for now. And then finally, for myself, I might have this in a second actually. I'm quite hungry. I've not really had anything for lunch, so this is going to be my lunch today. Tesco barbecue chicken, bacon and cheese sandwich. So I'm going to have that in a moment. I got that reduced. And I also picked up 10 Cadbury cream eggs and caramel. So there's 5 cream eggs and 5 caramel eggs in there. So I picked those up. And finally I picked up a cream egg chocolate bar as well, which I'll probably endeavour at some point very, very soon. So there we go. That is everything that I brought from Tesco, well, for myself and for my nephews and for Grace's son as well. Today, actually, while I'm filming and while I'm talking as well, because this vlog is going out by the time I've met up with Grace and her son, I am actually going to show you now what I have got Grace for Easter, because obviously this is the last vlog that I'm doing until after Easter, until the middle of April. So the 22nd of April is when my vlog comes back. So I just thought I'd let you know that firstly I picked up this, of course, just a reminder, I picked up this for her son. So yeah, he's got that for Easter. And then for Easter, in terms of Grace, I have picked her up a Maltesers Easter egg. And I've also picked her up a Twirl Easter egg as well. So there we go. So yeah, so I picked her up 2 large Easter eggs for her to enjoy over Easter. So yeah, so there we go. So hopefully she'll really appreciate the Easter eggs that I have got her for Easter. I'm sure she will. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys those, because obviously I'm not going to be vlogging with her next week when I do meet up with her, because obviously I just thought it'd be better for me just to not have a camera in front of us while we are with her son. Plus it's my first time meeting her son as well, so I just don't want to vlog. But also as well, I'm taking a break from vlogging anyway. So yeah, but anyway, so yes, that's what I've got from shopping today at Tesco. For dinner tonight, I've done, me and my mum, a chicken mixed veg lemon sauce and egg fried rice meal. It is Thursday night and I have just got a video call with my friend Kieran on Skype on my iMac. Just been downstairs to make myself my last flask of tea of the evening as well, and I'm just about to jump into the bathroom, have a shower and get into my pyjamas. Can I just say as well actually that I've been having this evening, while I've been on Skype with Kieran, some of this Coca-Cola lemon flavoured Coca-Cola. And what I will say is I'm not really too sure whether to say I like that flavour or not. I'm just not sure, you know. Like when you go into a restaurant or a pub and you have Coca-Cola and it's obviously got one of those slices of lemon in it, like that's fine. But in terms of having lemon flavouring in it, not really too sure. So I'll drink the rest of it, of course I will, because you know me, I drink anything. But well, there's some things that I don't drink alcoholic wise, but I'm sure I could dive into that in a future YouTube video if you guys are interested in what I don't drink in terms of alcohol. Yeah, in terms of that Coca-Cola lemon flavoured though, probably something that I won't get again, to be honest. Anyway, just about to jump into the bathroom, have a shower, get dressed, into my pyjamas on this Thursday. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning. Good Friday, to be precise. So, happy Good Friday to those out there. It is Hot Cross Bun Day, by the way. Hot cross bun, hot cross bun. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross bun, hot cross bun. I don't know the rest. Anyway, I only know that much. But it is Friday morning anyway. It is Hot Cross Bun Day as well. For those that eat hot cross buns. I am one of them. that does eat a hot cross bun. But anyway, I've woken up. I have spoken to my girlfriend Grace as well over on video calls. We didn't get to talk to each other last night because she went out for the night with her family, so she spoke to me a little bit about that this morning when she woke up. So I've had a video call with Grace, and now I'm just about to open up my curtains. How's the weather looking out there this morning? You know what, this morning I thought it was raining, but it might have just been me, because it doesn't actually look too bad out there. It looks cloudy, but maybe it's not raining. Fingers crossed it doesn't. Anyway, right now though, on this Friday morning, I am just about to get dressed. So my washing basket is looking a little bit overfilled, don't you think? So I'm about to go downstairs and put some washing on in the washing machine. For breakfast today, I've got Choco Hoop cereal. It's Good Friday night, and I do apologise that I've not filmed much today. I do apologise. I have been to the cinema today to go and see Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire, which, by the way, I have done a review for in my recent episode of the Movie Wrapper, which is available to watch now on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial. So if you've not yet checked that out, then feel free to check that out when you can, or after this weekly vlog has ended. And also as well, I've come back home. I've watched some episodes of EastEnders 2008 over on BBC iPlayer, and I've been watching episodes of Mr. Bean the animated series over on Now TV as well, my TV in my bedroom. So that's pretty much everything that I've been up to today, this afternoon, pretty much. And now I've just received a text message from my mum to say my dinner is ready, so I'm going to head downstairs, show you guys what I've got for dinner this evening. Dinner tonight, I've got cheese and bean bake with some potato wedges and spaghetti hoops. Good morning everybody. I have no idea what just happened, but my camera I turned my camera on, the lens came out, and then my viewfinder went blank, then my camera lens went back in, and then the lens came back out again. It was so bizarre. Anyway, good morning everyone. It is weird Saturday morning, Easter Saturday, even though I don't think, is there such a thing as Easter Saturday? I don't know. Yesterday was Good Friday, of course, so it is, as I like to call it, Easter Saturday. It is the Easter weekend. Just about to open my curtains, and you know what, there's a massive dramatic change in the weather this morning. I'm going to turn my fan off. Turn that off. There we go. Because it's blue sky, the sun is out, and I think it is a good opportunity for me to go downstairs, put some washing on, and get it out and hang it out on the washing line, which I'm going to do in just a few moments. But first though, I'm going to get dressed on this Saturday morning. So I have put the washing machine on, so I've got that to do now for an hour before I stick it outside, and I've only got a little bit left, which I might do a little bit later on this morning. Might see if my mum's got any washing to be put in the washing machine as well, and I'll add that in with that as well. But for the time being, I'll stick that there, move this over there, and then wait until that's done, put that out on the washing line, and put the rest of that washing in the washing basket there into there. So yesterday I did this washing here, and I'm going to take this washing off the airing line here because it was raining yesterday and I needed these clothes to dry, and obviously they're all safe to say they are all dry, and I'm going to fold them up and put my way upstairs in my bedroom. Now just about to do the washing up, drying up and putting away from dinner last night. I've got Choco Hoops for cereal this morning. Just made myself a flask of tea. And that's my clothes out on the washing line to dry. Such a beautiful day outside. And if I just zoom in, look, the tree has started to grow its leaves. There we go. Spring has finally sprung. So I've just put some food in Monty's food bowl. Are you going to have some food? Yeah, jump up. Go on then. Jump up. And I have also just put some water down for him in his water bowl as well. Just done Simba's food in his food bowl and put some water in his water bowl as well. Just about to empty this bin here and empty the recycling bin and stick all of that outside and put a new bin liner on the bin as well.
I may have burnt them in the toaster, but this is my lunch today. I've got hot cross buns for my lunch.
Easter Saturday afternoon, and I've just made myself a flask of tea. And also as well, I just wanted to say that originally my friend Kira messaged me earlier to say whether I was free this week. Obviously I'm not really about because I'm seeing my girlfriend Grace, and then I've also got my support worker as well coming up a little bit later on this week, and I've also got a dentist appointment as well towards the end of the week, so therefore I'm not really going to be free, and on top of that I'm back at work as well. So I have decided that I am going to go and see Kieran next week instead. So I am planning to meet up with him. Obviously this week and next week I'm not going to be doing any filming for the weekly vlog or anything like that, so don't expect me to vlog anything, but as I am meeting up with Kieran while I'm taking a break from vlogging, I will vlog it, and it will appear in my next episode of the weekly vlog, which, as I've mentioned, will be released on the 22nd of April, okay? So Kieran will definitely make an appearance in the next episode of the weekly vlog for you. I will somehow insert the clips of me meeting up with Kieran for you guys. I might just pull it in at the beginning of the weekly vlog or something like that, okay? But it will be in there anyway. It will be in there anyway. So I just thought I'd let you guys know that. Saturday afternoon, and I haven't had the chance today, unfortunately, to speak to my girlfriend Grace over on video call. The reason being is because I've got some photos to share with you. Actually, these are taken from Google, by the way. But today my girlfriend went away for the day to Laysdown-on-Sea, which is in Kent. So it's around about an hour and 20 minutes away drive from where she lives. And yeah, and she's so far she has messaged me to say that she's had an enjoyable day so far. She's won a little toy for her little man, so she's given that to him. And another family member has also won a toy as well, because they went into the arcades. They've gone along the seafront as well. But she has said to me that it is somewhere that she definitely wants to take me someday. So I definitely am looking forward to that. And when that day does come around, when she does take me down there, I will vlog it for you guys and include it in one of my weekly vlogs in the future. Not sure when exactly, but it's in the pipeline, okay? I can confirm that it is in the pipeline. It might not be this year, it could be next year. We'll wait and see. But yeah, honestly though, I'm really looking forward to it. It does look like a really lovely place from the photos that I've seen myself of like the amusements and the beach and stuff like that. It does look like a really lovely place to go. So yeah, she says that she definitely does recommend it as well. So I just thought I'd point that out as well. But yeah, so I am looking forward to video calling Grace later on this evening when she does get back home. Fingers crossed she's not too tired when she does get back home. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to video calling her when she does get back home a little bit later on this evening.
This is what I had for my family meal for Easter this afternoon. I've had pigs in blankets with some Yorkshire pudding, some cauliflower, broccoli, some potatoes, roast potatoes, some Mediterranean roast as well, and a duck fillet breast as well.
Saturday night, and I've just had to take my jumper off because it's a bit stuffy, and I've just been outside to take Simba for his last walk of the evening around the neighbourhood because my mum's really busy downstairs with sorting out the washing up and stuff that we had from our family dinner time, and there is a lot of washing up to do. And I've also watched Saturday Night Takeaway as well, so that's back next week. I can't believe the 13th of April is the last episode for a while as well. It's not back next year. I don't think it'll be back the year after.
I don't think it's going to be coming back for a good few years. So I'm a bit sad about that, because Saturday night takeaway has always been a staple from my childhood. For as long as I remember Saturday night takeaway being on Saturday nights on my TV, in my home, for years and years and years and years and years. So yeah. Anyway, but yeah. So there we go. So there's that. Maybe I should make an appearance on Saturday Night Takeaway. Should I do it in the next 2 shows? In the last 2 shows? Should I somehow or other make an appearance? I don't know how, but there we go. If Ant and Deck are watching this, maybe you guys could. Maybe you boys could. Anyway, I've just brought my washing in from the washing line. It's been out on the washing line all day since I stuck it out this morning. So I've just brought that in, taken Simba for his walk. And I have also just been to the shop as well, because the thing is, right, this is what confuses me the most. You know, in all my time that I've lived in Bournemouth, Christmas Day, the shop over the road sometimes has been open on Christmas Day, other times it's been closed for the entire day. And it's the same with Easter. Easter is a bit confusing, because 1 minute they're open, then the next they're closed, then the next they're open, then the next they're closed. And I just went over to see if they had any like Easter opening times, which they didn't, unfortunately. So I just thought to myself, well, just to be on the safe side in case the store is closed tomorrow, because obviously Easter is a time when all retail stores pretty much close. Convenience stores, I don't know, they're a bit mixed, because sometimes convenience stores are open on Easter and Christmas, other times they're not. So it's a bit confusing, to be honest. But in terms of, like, you know, big supermarkets, Sainsbury's, Asda, Aldi, Tesco, etc., and like shopping centres and stuff like that, they are genuinely closed on a Easter Sunday, just like they are on Christmas Day. So yeah, so it is a bit confusing. So anyway, I went over to the shop and got myself a couple of bottles of Pepsi Max for me to drink tomorrow while I'm on video call with Kieran tomorrow night. And I also picked up a couple of Easter eggs as well for my nephews, for my mum to give to them as well for Easter. And I thought to myself, you know what, I'll treat myself to one more Easter egg. So I've got a 12 orange chocolate Easter egg. So in theory, I've got 3 Easter eggs, which I bought for myself, because I bought an M&M's one, an Aero Mint one, and a 12 orange one. So I picked that up for myself. And the last thing that I picked up for myself as well is, I thought, you know what, I'll treat myself to this as well. A big Cadbury caramel chocolate bar as well. So there we go. So I treated myself to that as well. Anyway, I am just about to have a video chat with my girlfriend Grace, because it's been an entire day since I last video called her. So I'm going to go over to my laptop and speak to her on this Saturday night. Good morning, everybody. It is Easter Sunday. Happy Easter all. It is Easter Sunday. I have woken up. I have spoken to my girlfriend Grace for a little while. I am seeing her tomorrow, which I'm really, really looking forward to. I'm also meeting her son for the first time as well, which again, really am looking forward to as well. So yeah, really am looking forward to seeing Grace tomorrow and being back in my lover's arms again. But anyway, I've just got a video call with her, and now on this Sunday morning, I'm just about to get dressed. Just made myself my first flask of tea of the day. For breakfast today, I've got Choco Hoop cereal. Just look at these ornaments. Look, for Easter. Bunny rabbit with a carrot on it. Some daisies in a rabbit kind of vase, and a chick wearing a hat. How lovely. So after having my breakfast this morning, my mum came downstairs and wished me a happy Easter, and she very kindly got me some Terry's chocolate orange truffles as well. So there's 20 approximately of truffles in there, and she also got me a box of Ferrero Rocher as well. So yeah, so very kindly my mum got me that for Easter, so a massive thank you
to my mum for giving me those very kindly for Easter.
For my lunch today, I've got hot cross buns, and as you can see, I haven't burnt them today like I did yesterday. Thank goodness.
Look at these Easter goodies. Look, we've got some cream eggs, we've got some Dairy Milk Dames, got some Galaxy truffles, and I think somewhere in here, oh, we've even got an Oreo one as well. Yum yum. Yesterday we had Easter lunch, as you saw earlier in the vlog, and we forgot to put these out on the table that I got from work the other day. They are Easter crackers, so my mum gave me one. She's going to give my sister one. She's got one for herself as well, and she said you can have it. So without further ado, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Anyway, oh, is there nothing in there? There should be something in here. There should be. Nothing's dropped out, has it? No. Okay, no. Anyway. Oh, okay. Well, alright. So, I've been given this paper bunny. Here we go. Which I find a bit weird. Oh, here we go. An Easter joke for you, okay? It's similar to a Christmas cracker, I guess. But this is Easter. How does the Easter bunny stay fit? Exercise. Oh dear. Oh dear. So yeah, so there we go. Anyway, I think your fingers are meant to, I mean, I don't know how it goes in, but there we go. I think your fingers are meant to go in there, or something like that. It is supposed to be a finger puppet, and then of course, similar to a Christmas hat that you get in a Christmas cracker. You get one of these as well, which I'm just gonna. Oh, this ain't even gonna fit on my head. Oh God, things are dropping. Things are dropping. Here we go. Oh no, maybe it will. No, is it gonna fit? Is it gonna fit? Oh, there we go. See, look, I'm the king. Boom. I'm the king. Boom. Anyway, here we go. I've got my Easter hat, my Easter crown. Happy Easter! Watching episodes of The Simpsons on Disney Plus, and I'm going to have some wagon wheels. Sunday night, and I am currently watching some episodes of Family Guy on Disney Plus on my TV in my bedroom, and I've also just had a quick phone call with my granddad for the last 20 minutes. Just having a chat with him, having a catch up, see how the rest of his week went and stuff from Wednesday up until today. He hasn't really been up to a lot. Admittedly, he did have to drop me off early on Wednesday morning when I came back because he had to get his car MOT'd. It did fail, admittedly, but he got the repairs done that needed to be repaired, and then he got his car back the next day. So in a way, it was kind of a good thing that he did drop me off early, because otherwise I would have been stuck in Salisbury for another day. But no, honestly though, I really did enjoy my time away with my granddad though earlier this week, and I will hopefully see him again at some point during April. Brand new Gabby Thompson video has just dropped on YouTube, so I'm going to give this a watch on my TV in my bedroom. It's called Getting My Beep Together, Doing Things You Don't Want to Do and Being Productive. So I'm going to watch that now on YouTube on my TV in my bedroom. So my sister's just come over to give us some Easter treats. So I've got a twirl chocolate orange flavoured Easter egg, and she's also done me a mug as well with what looks like a Nintendo Switch console on it with the colour green. It's got my name on it, and inside is what looks like a Freddo Easter egg as well. So a massive thank you to my sister for gifting me this for Easter 2024. So this is my dinner for tonight. I've got some cheesy garlic bread. I've got some cheesy loaded fries as well. I've got some garlic and herb dip as well. And I've also got a Domino's pizza as well. All of this, by the way, is from Domino's Pizza. So I've got a half and half. So it's mighty meaty on one side, which my mum got. And I got a New Yorker, which is on the other side as well. Easter Sunday night, and that is all I've got time for this week's episode of the weekly vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've just got off video call with my friend Kieran, so I'll be Skyping him again on Thursday this week on my iMac. That is all I've got time for today's vlog. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and as always, if you are new around here, you like what you see, feel free to hit that subscribe button to become a Stevo. Your next weekly vlog will be coming up on Monday the 22nd of April 2024. When I do come back though, there is going to be a lot more content. Literally, as I'm planning my summer for this year, it seems to be getting more and more stacked as the days seem to be going on. So I've got a lot of content coming up for you when I do come back, and I will be sharing more details on that content when I do return on the 22nd of April. I should also be meeting up with my friend Kieran while I'm taking my break from vlogging, so I will vlog with him as I mentioned earlier in the vlog, and I will put the scenes of me meeting up with Kieran at some point during my next weekly vlog for you guys to see as well. And also as well, I'm meeting up with my girlfriend Grace tomorrow and her little man, so I will be talking about that in the next episode of the weekly vlog on the 22nd of April, and I'll even post a couple of selfies that me and Grace take together as well for you guys to see, so that is also coming up. But of course my next video will be my movie wrap up. The movie wrap ups will still be continuing every Sunday at 4 PM UK time, so feel free to check them out when they become available for you guys to watch. But from me though, it's goodbye, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys again in my next YouTube video.